I said you better watch what you're doing, 'cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. All right, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, 'cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, 'cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't have called it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
I'm brown, gay, illegal, proud.
Great.
Let's go. Let's just break it down. We're going to start with brown.
So I was assigned white skin pigmentation at birth by my parents' bigoted doctor, but I identify as African American and Mexican. So I consider myself transracial.
Let's break down gay. How gay are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 11. But I was assigned straight at birth, but I identify as homosexual, so I consider myself trans gay.
And illegal.
Well, illegal is such a subjective term. I like to think of it as a social construct. So I was assigned American at birth, but I identify as illegal. So I'm actually trans illegal.
Okay, so you're trans, brown, and illegal.
Yes, correct. I'm trusting the science on this. So.
Okay. I'm brown.
You know what? Oh. What is that? What is it? Oh, that's my side. What
Shut the hell are you doing, Richard?
It's Fox goddamn News' website. They just want to blast you with shit. Okay. My bad. Shit.
Hi, guys.
I'm just going to start muting Fox News' tab anytime. Or just stop using it altogether. I don't give a shit.
But yeah, fuck him. He's a -10.
What up, everybody? Who's a -10?
I don't know. That dude is just now, that guy just not out of nowhere, but he just he decided he's trans everything, and he's just taking everything to the umpteenth power and making money off it. What a fucking idiot, but it works. But I don't know. He's a good guy, I guess.
I mean, why not?
Idea.
You can claim whatever now. All you have to do is just identify it, and you are that. So fuck it. Why not,
well,
right?
The more the days go by.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I think most of our YouTube.
I'm in the middle of something.
I know. I'm sorry, but I think most of our YouTube crew has switched over to fucking Rumble full time now with us. Go ahead.
Good.
I'm sorry.
With every passing day that goes by, I understand Jesse Plemons in Civil War.
Explain.
When he doesn't even just ask anything about them, and he goes, "Where are you from?" New York. Blam! Where are you from? Miami. Blam! Yeah. The more and more the days go by, the more and more I understand why Jesse Plemons didn't even give them a chance to explain themselves.
Yeah.
Because these motherfuckers want us dead.
Yeah.
And they're literally telling us every single day. Video after video after video of people who's saying that they don't give a fuck about you anymore. They don't care. They want you dead. And they don't care how it happens.
No, they don't. As a matter of fact, like I said, I just do not understand. By the way, before we go any further, Hi, everybody. We got Jennifer Shane Muffin on that side here in YouTube. Tony Hay was in there too. But yeah, I think everybody's pretty much switched over to Rumble full time now.
Is
'Cause, yeah, they're just happily jumping ship on over there. That's better though. I mean, most of the show
Rumble's
happens
just gotta-
there anyway.
Rumble's got to fix their shit though, because it does pause and it does go back, and it starts me like a half hour later than supposed. But I know here's the thing is I know Rumble's trying to do a bunch of shit.
Right.
They're trying to catch up to YouTube so quickly, and there's so many people joining. Now they're doing this Rumble gaming thing that Ja is a part of, which I love seeing Ja on my For You page and just fucking having the time of his life out there doing Rumble shit. But like they're trying to put so much shit in now because honestly, this is the time to strike while the iron's hot because YouTube is just fucking YouTube. YouTube's gonna YouTube, and we've shown movies, we've shown tits on Rumble, and it's like
Tastefully.
yeah, in a movie, it's not like I'm just strutting around with my shit, or my wife comes down here with her tits out, but like
Hell no.
but they still allow you to just be who you are. Where YouTube's just like, yeah, no, we don't like you, so we're gonna hit this button, and then all of a sudden, yeah, nobody's gonna watch you.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they come around every once in a while, and it's just like, hey, we'll boost you for a little bit, give you that little fucking taste. Oh, here you go. Here's a little more. Here's a little more. Here's a little more. That's why I say, listen, tell your friends, tell everybody. We love everyone in our comment section, but you guys are the OGs.
Look, everybody's trying to get them over there to the Rumble side, and Shane says, I have Rumble, but Viva made me hate it. Why?
Listen, Sean shows my balls on Rumble on a daily basis.
What up, Boom Shakalaka? Yeah, we're just sitting here just kind of like, I was mentioning how I think everybody just kind of abandoned YouTube and just gone to the Rumble side. Because, I mean, like, nothing happens on YouTube for us anymore, but Rumble keeps just kind of popping off. But yeah.
Yeah, they want us dead. They're lying to us. They're trying to fucking take away social media from everywhere. They're telling everybody that white people are dude, it's insane. How the fuck is it every single country, white people are the problem? Across the board.
Yeah, what? They make up like 8% of the population of the globe?
Yeah.
What is
people in Ireland? I'll go to you know what? I'll go to this one. I'll go to this really quickly.
All right, we're already squirrel caging.
Yeah. Sorry. We'll go to this one first. Here. Oh, what? No. We'll go to this one. Sorry. A young UK girl unable to attend school after teachers and students label her racist for joining marches against fake asylum seekers and speaking out, saying she's not racist for simply wanting to walk down the street like her dad and mom used to without a worry.
We're done.
And how I have.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You here today? I'm here to protect the kids and how I have the streets safer for when I have kids. Because I'm scared. Because I'm scared if anything's going to happen to me. Because being a white girl is really scary at this time. Loads of people call me racist for going to these, but I just want to be able to feel safe in my own community, and I just want to be able to walk the streets like my dad and my mum used to without a worry.
Not going to school at the moment. What's happening there?
People are calling me racist at school for going to the marches, and they're calling me far right. But the thing is, I'm not far right. I respect everyone's cultures, their religion, where they come from, and their background. I just want to be able to feel safe.
So a little girl is being called racist because she goes to marches, which is a dumb idea. The parents should not take their fucking children to marches.
Oh,
I mean, because the left doesn't give a fuck. They're sitting there, the ICE agents are sitting there trying to take people in and deport them. Meanwhile, these people are bringing their children around and now saying that ICE is gassing children. Well, and it's like fucking world. It's like the world's about to end. Meanwhile, these fucking idiots just all they have to do is surrender like they're supposed to. But no, they want to fight. People yelling, screaming.
Right. I was half right. I was 50% of the way there. It's 16% of the population for white people now.
Yeah, we got joined pilled, Jonah.
We are literally a minority, but somehow we're a problem everywhere. Yeah. Okay. What's
Even Jonah said, and you have locals and pilled to fall back off of Rumble, for which YouTube has nothing.
right?
Yeah. But yeah, even in Ireland.
We've seen other members of the Dáil conflating crime with immigration. That is also factually incorrect. There's actually more crime amongst Irish people than there is amongst our immigrant community, and that's just a matter of fact. We've seen.
Everybody has the same fucking talking points, huh? Seems kind of weird. Seems kind of fucking weird. This is in Ireland. Strap up and join the migrant army. Those people don't know how to protect their own country. Jamaican immigrant Andre Buchanan has made numerous threats towards the Irish public. Why is he allowed to remain in England?
Every migrant out there is supposed to carry a weapon, supposed to carry something to defend themselves. Don't listen to these people. They don't know what life is. They don't even know who they are. You know, they don't even know how to protect their own fucking country. You know what I mean?
I love it.
All migrants should strap up and protect their migrant families. It's time to get into formation and strap up and protect our families. The government is not doing it. The guard is not doing it. So we must do it for ourselves. Join the black gang. Join the migrant gang, the migrant army, so we can take over and do what we need to do to survive. Steal everything you can. They oppressed you. Rob the fuck out of them.
In Ireland. The Jamaicans were oppressed in Ireland.
Sir, you know anything about Irish history at all?
What up, TRP?
About the potato famine and the slavery of the Irish. Do you understand
What up, boom?
history at all? In any way?
No, they don't give a shit. They're immigrants to a country. They deserve everything. They
Right.
deserve everything.
Right.
That's what they deserve. They don't deserve anything nice from you.
Not yet.
That's my opinion. I don't care who likes it or not. The next time these dirty racist people in this country oppress me and my family in this country, I'm taking a tool, I'm strapping up, and I'm going house to house. And I advise every migrant in this country, if you grew up in this country and your document was taken away from you unlawfully, strap up and go house to house and be Santa Claus in reverse. Yeah, go down the chimney and take all the presents and give to your kid, because your
Please
kid
go
will
down the
deserve a
chimney.
life.
Your ass would
Not
get
just
stuck.
theirs. You're in this country, you're supposed to be documented, and you're supposed to be able to work and provide for your family. They did it to me.
That's not work, you scumbag.
That's robbing people. What up, third row?
That's TRP. He's different. He's got to be. We got to have him on a Saturday. He's a Cuban from Florida.
All right.
He knows a little bit about oppression.
I'm
Me and
pretty
they're
sure.
lucky I didn't go from house to house and taking everything that every migrant.
Yep. More. And here you go. More white people are the problem.
Well. The Home Office has just released the latest figures of 2025 on extremism. And drum roll, please. The highest rate of referrals made to prevent the anti-terrorism watchdog were made of white right-wing nationalist extremists.
Oh, like the people who are on the corner praying, the old lady who was praying silently and was arrested, the people who are like, these migrants need to get out of our country. Those people that went to jail that posted it on Facebook, reposted it on Facebook. Those people, right? In the UK that are getting arrested. Meanwhile, there's grooming gangs all over the place.
Hold on.
Surprise.
That plus the fact you demonized white people to start this whole damn thing, and after a while, after you tell you demonize a group of people long enough, they're just gonna say, fuck it, I am that thing. And then all of a sudden, you wonder why there may be a rise in right-wing extremism, or is it the fact that you guys are fucking around with your numbers like you do here? Because we see all the riots and everything going on. That's not right-wing extremism out there. That's y'all motherfuckers that are actually trying to stop this Islamic takeover. And that's what's happening out there. Let's call it like it is. They get in there. They're using the British people of being supposedly nice, welcoming them in, taking everything fucking from them, and making them vote their way, and turning their country into what they want for a Muslim state. They will be doing it here.
And they've said it. They've said it multiple times.
What we've been saying all along. Right-wing nationalists made up double the amount of so-called Islamic extremists referred to prevent. And statistics don't lie, numbers don't lie, facts don't lie. It's what
Islamic extremist. Oh, that's the same thing. It's the same motherfucking argument we have here. MAGA. Oh, the right-wing extremist MAGA. The same fucking shit, dude.
Yep. They're using our laws. They're using our laws against us. They're going out.
Here's how they did it over here, though. They took MAGA as, that's basically most of the right? The populism in the right. Okay? Then you got the actual fringe group, which is the far right, that does actually exist. But you got that, and they say the far right gets violent, the far right does things, but they say that's all Republicans. But yet when they do it, it's, that's just the far left. We have nothing to do with the far left. I want to separate myself from that, but everything that is over on your side, no, that's all of you. That's exactly what that millennial Spike Lee dude did. He tried to lump every single person in the same box, and when I did it back to him, he cried. The same fucking thing, dude.
We've been saying all along, the biggest problem right now in terms of extremism in the UK, statistically, factually, in reality, is right-wing extremism. And it's only growing day by day. The facts are the facts. Well,
when you're hunting them down, when you're persecuting them, when you're throwing them in prison all the fucking time just for even speaking, I could see how they would go extreme. Sorry. Do I care? Absolutely not.
Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. You had people who did care, and then you used it against them. Jonas says figures don't lie, but liars can figure. He is talking about the same report that left out leftist examples after examples. Yeah, they do.
Yep.
They consider protests, not riots.
Every bit of BLM back in the day, that was one thing.
Oh yeah, by the way,
it was all BLM. It was one incident.
Well, by the way, BLM, right? Where were they during the food shortage or the EBT cutoff?
Oh God! I mean, wasn't there money taken?
Where was BLM helping out Black lives while people weren't getting their SNAP and EBT?
Yeah, they were facing federal charges though.
Oh well, I mean, they claim to be about Black lives,
right?
Until it's needed. And this Islamic scholar says that if you make a snowman, you'll be punished by Allah on the day of judgment because it makes you an image maker. But if you make it without a head, it's fine because it won't resemble a human being. So you could decapitate the head, and it's no longer a human being. Huh. Wonder why they decapitate people.
Assalamu alaikum. brothers and sisters, it's snowing, so the people are gonna go outside and have fun. So no problem, go have that fun in the snow. But don't disobey Allah in the process. One of the ways that some might disobey Allah in the snow is by making images, making snowmen. And remember, this is very dangerous. So it could be very dangerous because the Prophet ﷺ said that the people that are punished the most severely on the Day of Judgment is going to be those who are image makers. So remember, a snowman has got an image, it's got eyes, got a nose, it resembles a human being, and that's problematic. If you make an image that doesn't have a head, then no problem, because Abdullah ibn Abbas narrated in Sunan al-Bayhaqi said that the image, if the head is removed, then there is no image. Do you understand? So go.
If the head is removed, there is no image.
If the head is removed, then there is no image. Do you understand? So go build whatever you want. Have a snowball fight. Like I'm gonna go dash this at my friend right now. This snowball. Just enjoy yourself and let the sun go forth while you're having fun.
That's psychotic.
And here you go. Islamic preacher complains that life in the UK is not easy because non-Muslims don't accept their place in Allah's hierarchy. He argues that people simply should accept Sharia. Any evidence for him? Any advice for him? Sorry.
Britain is Darul Harb because they are, anathema to God's law. They're not implementing it. They're violating His sanctity, and therefore, this is war against Allah and His Messenger. We are obliged as Muslims to take the authority away from the people who have it and implement the Sharia. Now, I hope that can come in a very peaceful way. I hope that we can do that in a way, where there's no bloodshed. The Messenger Muhammad.
Hopefully, we can do it without bloodshed.
We just got to take everything from you. And if we don't take it from you, well, we'll kill you.
This is asinine. And this is what we're welcoming.
The Sharia. Now, I hope that can come in a very peaceful way. I hope that we can do that in a way, where there's no bloodshed. The Messenger Muhammad.
An immediate squirrel cage. That's what you just walked into, Jackie. This was not the lead story, but David just went off on a tangent and ran with it. What up,
Yeah,
Bruce?
because I'm pissed off. I'm fucking pissed, man. It's just, we're allowing this to happen, and more people, it just okay with this. Just okay.
Right.
There's nothing wrong here. Every country decides, the same fucking talking points all over the world. Every white man is racist. If you're not black, you're not gay, you're not disabled, the people who are against you.
Where is it? Right here. Third Rail Politics says, Davey, what these guys were saying about right-wing extremism is retarded. The left has pushed society so far left that even a Democrat from the early 2000s is fascist to them.
Yeah.
You're looking at him. I'm that type of person. And somehow I'm far fucking right. Because I'm just saying, hey, use their tactics against them. Do what they do. Insult them. Just make fun of them because they have no real argument. Argue the argument when it comes down to that every damn time where you just don't know. You're just going off and they try to play defensive with it. Then you call the defensiveness out. When they try to deflect, you call the deflection out. When they try to do all that, and then they'll play that, well, you're just being mean or some shit like that.
You're just being racist, homophobic, misogynistic, ableist. Yeah, these words like that no longer matter. Yes, I'm a racist. Yes, I'm a homophobe. Yes, I'm a xenophobe. Yes, I'm a fucking ableist. It means nothing.
And then you call that shit out. They'll go into a whole, well, I just don't understand. You just don't make any sense. You're just crazy. There's the save face stage. There's the back ass stage. That's everything to try to get away right there. I don't understand what you're saying because you just don't make any sense. Call that shit out at the end too.
They also start going, well, you voted for a pedophile. You must be a pedophile. You're a pedophile. You're a racist. You're a pedophile. You like kids. What? What are you talking about? And then they start yelling pedophile. I've seen it done in Portland. Then they start yelling pedophile, and then everybody comes in like a fucking horde of zombies.
Yeah.
What up, Lenny? Lenny, where the fuck have you been?
I don't know. I'm just an asshole. Yeah, I'm an asshole too. That's all I've ever been. Hey, Ken.
A right winger in Europe is pretty far left by our standards. Yeah, but apparently the left now is right. I guess.
Are we good for the actual lead, the main story now?
Yeah. We can go into the main story now.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got two that are going back to back here that kind of actually may or may not lead into each other. We got manhunt underway after gunman allegedly fires at federal agents during Chicago immigration enforcement action. Okay. Authorities are searching for a man who allegedly shot at a U.S. Border Patrol agent Saturday during immigration operations in Chicago. Border Patrol agents were conducting immigration enforcement operations in Chicago's Little Village neighborhood when a man driving a black Jeep fired gunshots at agents and fled, according to the Department of Homeland Security. Chicago Police Department told Fox News Digital there are no reports of anyone being struck by gunfire. Following the shooting, a group of people threw a paint can and bricks at Border Patrol vehicles. Fox 32 Chicago reported a flashbang was deployed as crowds surrounded the vehicle, the federal agents for multiple blocks. One of these days, I'm going to be able to read good. I promise. At least one person was detained, according to the outlet. The city alderman, Michael Rodriguez of the 22nd Ward, posted a video to Facebook accusing the agents of causing all sorts of mayhem. What?
Yes, it's the agents. Yeah, no, it's the agents. Because the agents are agitators. And since they're agitators, this is their fault. They didn't have to come into these towns and do this. They're kidnapping people. Oh, the new thing is,
I think the mayor is listening to the
people are dressing up as ICE agents, taking women, abducting them, and raping them, or abducting family members and taking and forcing them to pay a ransom for people. I have not heard one fucking story about that. All I've heard is third party accounts. My friend told me that she heard a story about. That's all I've heard.
Right.
But but this is, and you can't believe it because, they're saying that they're tear gassing and zip tying up children, which we know never happened. They're tear gassing children because these fucking idiots are bringing kids with them, or they're trying to get out of being arrested and their kids are in the car and people are surrounding the cars and they have to shoot the tear gas in.
Mm-hmm.
And then their kids are in there. They pull their kids out and they start going, oh, look what they did. They tear gassed my child, my one. Maybe if you just went with them like you're supposed to. But no, it's the ICE agents' faults.
Alderman Byron Lopez, Cinco Lopez, whatever, of the 25th Ward was also live streaming the chaos on social media. Lopez appeared to confront the immigration agents, questioning them about why they were in the neighborhood in a large Mexican-American community. I wonder why. I don't know. Why are you in a large Mexican-American community? I don't know if you would consider that. I mean, if they're going in there rounding up illegals, they're not Americans then, are they? You just want to say Mexican-American to make it seem like they're actually going after people who legally immigrated to the United States and are of legal status right now? No. That ain't what's happening. We all fucking know that. The shooter and vehicle remain at large, DHS officials said. The incident is not isolated and reflects a growing dangerous trend of violence and obstruction, DHS wrote in a statement on X. I do have to fucking agree, especially seeing as how we have this now. Latin Kings issued orders. That word. Latin Kings issue order targeting federal agents in Chicago. Okay, so the Latin Kings put out a hit and just said, hey, shoot them on sight. Chicago is now a fucking war zone. So Latin Kings are going to be out there shooting ICE agents on site now. CBP anybody that's not wearing a Chicago Police Department uniform? How does this work? Because you know damn well they ain't going to actually be intelligent enough to know the difference. Let's listen to this real quick.
Sorry, I was reading Bruce's comment. I was hoping KB and Jennifer were going to be here to say goodbye. Remember, you never know who is watching. Watching love. I will miss watching the watchers chat and locals. I heard Troubleshoot 1 has left Rumble. Trouble?
What's going on, Bruce? What?
Yeah, what's going on? Okay, anyway, until he lets us know what the fuck. Bruce, you're not going anywhere, right?
I don't know.
Not enough
Probably
rounds get fired back at shooters and car rammers. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jonah. You're not wrong.
Oh yeah, that's been a tactic now. They've been ramping that shit up. Those car rammings. We've had like what 6, 7, 8 accounts of them now, somewhere around them. But yeah.
After a shooter opened fire on officers on the streets of Chicago.
Let me see if I can boost
the Department of Homeland Security saying a suspect shot at agents from a car window on Saturday afternoon. How scary is that? Before this person sped away from the scene, that shooter is still at large. And it's only the latest in a string of attacks targeting border and immigration authorities. According to the DHS, death threats against ICE officers are up 8,000%. Joining us for more on how authorities are being impacted is Sheriff Mark Daniels of Cochise County, Arizona. Thank you very much for joining us. I always appreciate it when you join us from the field. You're literally like boots on the ground.
Oh, that's okay, Border Patrol shit. But yeah.
Okay, Bruce said I shall be a little busy for a bit. No time for chat. All right, Bruce. Bruce is responding to what happened to Robert tonight. The fuck happened to Robert?
Oh, I guess his internet went out or something. It happened twice. Like everything just cut out on the stream twice, and I guess okay, I'm not gonna try again.
Oh, Rob's stream froze multiple times.
You're gone. What up, Hook? Where you
what
going?
Up, Hookie?
But yeah, we got Latin Kings shooting out now too. They're going out there. They're not gonna be playing around in Chicago. Dude, this is an actual worrisome thing here, though. It really is, because if they're going to be shooting at the ICE agents, are you telling me the ICE agents can't respond?
I mean, they pulled out their guns enough.
They were given the authorization to use any means necessary to get their job done, right? So if they start shooting at them, what happens?
Then once again, somebody's going to take one for the team, because then it becomes now ICE agents are killing American citizens, because it's already ramped up to ICE agents are kidnapping American citizens because American citizens are being fucking morons. You know? So it's just like, it's going to turn into a fucking bad thing. It's going to turn into a bad thing. We're not going in the right direction.
No, we definitely ain't. Sorry, guys. I was actually kind of reading chat. Shut down Robert, they did. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, that Robert got a, you think it was a DDoS, whatever?
No. Hell no. Just his internet probably cut out. That's probably what it was. It's just for some reason he just got a hiccup in the internet and it went off, came back on, and then probably shut off again for a little bit. Maybe they're fucking with the lines or something. I don't know. But yeah. They caught him the internet shut down his stream twice. So yeah. I don't know what's happening there. But yeah.
Robert got married finally?
Yes.
It says, LJ said Robert's wife said it was him, not YouTube. Rob got married, finally came in a woman, and didn't know how to work YouTube.
Jesus.
What?
No. Yeah,
he's just a wholesome young little man.
Oh, he took it down. What? What is okay? All right, now I'm kind of interested, and that's gonna fuck with me if I don't. I'm gonna put it aside and figure it out later. I got something to do, but Dave, come back with me.
Yeah,
let's figure out what happened with that later.
You come back to me, Richard.
Look, all right, you squirreled us out from the beginning of the show, and now I'm there too. Okay, but no.
All I want for Christmas is the Insurrection Act. This is Jonah.
Dude, it's still tracking. It's still tracking. There were things in that movie. It's still tracking. The things they were talking about, especially with there was some mentions of Chicago in there. There were some mentions of Illinois,
New York,
yeah,
Virginia,
yeah. We see what would happen if Texas and California got uppity at the same time about the immigrant. It's coming.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think we're already there. I'm honest with you. I think we're already there. I think we're already to a point of the Civil War.
You gotta fix your background. I do, like, yeah. You're on Rumble. You're all sparkly.
Rumble, I'm sparkly. Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah, just barely.
When I return, I don't know why. Hooky, where the fuck is everybody going?
Everybody's going into hiding. I don't know.
This is like, this is the time of year where you're supposed to be hunkering down in the house and just chilling out and just
it's cold as shit.
To your two favorite morons yell about nonsense.
I don't know if this is nonsense anymore, but it is getting a little bit dangerous out there, is it not? There we go. Better.
The Jeep shooter did hit the windshield of the cop car. That's another thing. Like, they're bitching and moaning about ICE. Yet, a good majority of the videos I see now, a lot of people have police. So the local PD is helping with the ICE agents. And that now no matter what, if the local PD comes in and a person looks darker than fucking me and they pull them over, they get people are still surrounding their cars and like, what's your badge number? It's like, I'm a cop. I don't care what's your badge number. Why are you taking them away? Where are you taking them? You're kidnapping people. It's like he's being arrested.
Right. You got cover, brother. Well, no, you look too white.
Do I?
Yeah, No, I'm talking about your skin color looks too white to go and pull it. See, you thought I
thought you were talking about this on TV.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, you thought I was talking about your camera. No, but you look too white to pass as
I know.
Yeah, you can't be going out there and doing any of that shit.
I know.
Join the Latin Kings and you can.
Yes, I'm going to go deep undercover in the Latin Kings and murder and sell drugs just to get the inside scoop. What am I, Donnie Brasco?
Crazier things have happened.
Habeas should have been suspended a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, LJ, for staying. The tubes are missing electricity.
We're going to have to pay close attention to Chicago. Definitely Chicago here, because, that's where that Bovino dude was. Bovino or whatever. They put
Greg Bovino.
Bovino, yeah. They put a hit out on his ass. And, he's been going out there and doing things too. So, yeah.
But I have a little more on Chicago.
Go ahead.
Remember this guy? Another detainee has a seizure while holding a baby. I don't know about you, but I've never seen so many people suddenly faint or have seizures. Yeah, that's the new thing. They have medical problems when they're getting pulled out. By the way, he's having a medical problem with a child on his lap while he was driving.
I'm not touching the car. Leave me alone. But we're doing anything. Stop. That's fine. This is my right. He's having a seizure.
This is why it's violent. This is what's going on. You hear the crowd of people gathering around this car, screaming and yelling.
They're trying to rip the baby out of her hand. He's having a seizure.
By the way, that's the local PD right there.
Massachusetts, this is what's going on this morning. Stop yelling at her. Stop yelling at her because you feel insecure. I'm not touching the car.
Well, 48 hours later.
DHS is setting the record straight on a viral video that took.
What? Oh, there you go.
DHS is setting the record straight on a viral video that took place in Massachusetts. In this video, it shows a woman, a child, and a man sitting in a car.
Boost this one hard.
ICE agents
All right.
approached the car. What they're not telling you is ICE agents had a warrant out for arrest for the female. She is from Ecuador. She came into America illegally in February 2023 under the Biden-Harris administration. In August, she stabbed multiple times with scissors her co-worker and threw a trash can at her co-worker.
She stabbed somebody. And they were taking her out, and that crowd formed. And he pretended to have a seizure so they wouldn't take her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's not suspicious, right?
No.
Had a warrant for her arrest. When ICE approached the car, of course, chaos started. The woman started screaming, the baby started screaming, and the husband started having a seizure. ICE asked the husband if he needed medical help, if they wanted to call 911. He refused. They created a scene. People came to the car and started attacking the ICE agents. The woman was arrested. She had a warrant out for her arrest. She came into America illegally, and she had stabbed multiple times her co-worker. The man came to his senses and decided to get out of there. He took his child, left with his child. The media is forgetting to tell you the backstory as to why the ICE agents arrested this girl in the first place. Instead, they're making it out like this beautiful family was sitting in their car and ICE agents approached them. Actually, they both came into America illegally. They're from Ecuador. They had their chance to deport themselves. The woman had committed a horrific crime, and the guy pretended like he was having a seizure. This is what's going on in America because we allowed our country to be flooded with illegal immigrants, and we're trying to get them out of our country. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Brooke T. Jones. But this also happened today also. They're just creating scenes. This body cam footage of the anti-ICE activist Nate Griffin arrested for assaulting federal officers. They tell him he slammed the door into the agent. Griffin talks to the agents like a lunatic. This was October 24th in Chicago.
Did you assault anybody? Assault anybody! Shutting the door into the fucking crime!
That's not. It's that guy. But here it is. This is what he did. This one. This is the agent's body cam footage. The guy shoved the door into the ICE agent.
Get on the ground. 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 Leave him alone, asshole. Leave him the fuck alone. It's hurting my leg. God damn it. Let go. Let go. No. Let go. I'm not. Let go. Let go. You're getting a gun in your face, man. What are you doing?
The same people who are screaming "white men are the problem" are the same people defending this white man.
Yeah.
Do you understand why I'm starting to become a little enraged?
Let go of me. You asshole. Let go of me.
Absolute douchebags. Oh, what happened to... Look at the crowd of people. This is why they say ICE agents are arresting American citizens, because American citizens are being fucking retarded.
All right, yeah, I'm definitely turning that down more.
But yeah,
I don't understand. I don't understand why people think they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, whenever the fuck they want to do it. And just nothing happens to them. Like, you can just go around punching people, kicking people, hurting people, and it's fine. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
It's not assault.
But
the
when
same
somebody
fucking way.
comes after you to make you pay for the things you have done, then it's a fucking problem. And everybody's fascist and everybody's Hitler for that shit. For making you pay for what you've done.
Tony Hay with the 5 sub donos. Thank you very much, Tony. Welcome, Awakening Wonder. Seagull Gunner, welcome back. Jason Fitch, Dr. Salty, welcome. Biz and Mary Paquette. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Arrest them all. Yes, Jennifer. Arrest them fucking all. This is what's going on. Once again, like I said, maybe Jesse Plemons was right.
Oh, so it looks like fun. An absolute couple of douchebags. In return, I would look for you. I will ask Rob again to reinstate you. Though it was a mistake that you were cut. Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. Gotcha. So that's what happened. All right. Never mind. I was just reading chat too. I had to catch up.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Marines. 250 years.
Yep. I hate today's climate about
Happy Veterans Day.
Stuff. So many fucking idiots. Yes. Too many fucking idiots.
Happy Veterans Day, by the way. Appreciate every single one of you motherfuckers.
Right.
You're the real heroes. You know you got some fucking assholes in between in the ranks, but once again, I'd rather give my fucking tax dollars to the people who served. I don't care if they fucking went overseas or not. At least they did something. I'd rather give my money to people who served, even the fucking idiots like Jolly Green Ginger, who, you know, who are fucking retarded and who need mental health, training. I want to say training. He needs mental health training. Yeah, I would rather he gave up his life. You know, he gave his life for this country, and you know, except for these fucking idiots, these fucking people who come from other countries and have it better than most of us.
Yeah, and then complain about it when we say, "Why are you getting what we should have?" Yeah. But, dude, I told you before. It is a states' rights issue, you know. But
like it was in the 90s?
It looks like it ain't even It looks like it ain't even gonna be talked about anymore. Check this out. US Supreme Court rejects the bid to overturn same-sex marriage right. So what had actually happened is they were asked to revisit the case, and the Supreme Court said, nah, fuck this. You know, turned away by an appeal by Ken Davis. And they're just like, no, we're not going to do this. 6-3. And she was just kind of like, hey, can we talk about this again? And they said no.
Well, it's saying the court, which has a 6-3 conservative majority. But what happened was, I think 4 of them did the research or whatever it is, the pre-trial, whatever the Supreme Court does. And I think they said it might have been 2 liberals and 2 Republican, you know, whatever leaning judges. And it was shot down 3-1.
Right.
So even one of the conservatives said no, which I'm fucking fine with. If us straighties have to suffer with marriage, you fucking gays can, you know, you're more than welcome to join in the fucking fun.
I mean, then again, the highest rate of domestic abuse comes from lesbian women, so there is that.
Women are fucking nuts.
Tony, hey, again. Thank you for the 5 members. We got Ken coming in. Blue Sky's in here with us. RN, Nacho Mama's with us. And Mike. Welcome.
Hi, Mike.
Special kind of mindset to feel entitled to free stuff.
Dude, no.
It's not the special kind of mindset to feel entitled for it. You have to understand these people have lived with it most, if not all of their lives. It's not that they feel entitled to it. They've gotten it all of their lives. These are the same people that don't understand where milk comes from in your grocery store. It just shows up on the shelf.
So they're entitled to it. That's they feel entitled to everybody else's shit. That's what everybody's been talking about the last
time. It's not an entitlement kind of thing. It is a mentality, but it's not an entitlement mentality. It's more along the lines of it's always been there. I don't understand why you think you can take this from me. This is what I'm doing. It's not really an entitlement. It's a confusion because they don't understand where it comes from.
We have the fattest, poorest people in the entire world.
I understand.
The people who are complaining about not having food for the month of November have 4 chins.
And these are also the same people that can't understand why the ground is square while they're in a plane. Kyle Kalinske. That dude's fat as fuck too. He really is. But yeah, motherfuckers don't understand why the ground is square in a plane. These are the same motherfuckers. It's not an entitlement aspect. It's just that they're too fucking stupid to understand anything past food goes in mouth. Food comes from grocery store. That's it. And I have to pay for food, so it should be free because it's a human fucking right to eat. Even though it's never been that throughout human history. Huh.
Everybody deserves to eat. Yeah, just like everybody deserves to work and pay for it. Like everybody else does.
Well, then if everybody deserves to eat, tell me why, as a homeless male, age 25, homeless male, could not even get the bare fucking minimum for food.
Right, Muffin?
Homeless male, no kids. But was told by the actual social worker, if I was a female, same situation, homeless, 25, no kids, she would get the bare minimum, but I did not. The same situation, she would qualify, but I would not. If everybody has a right to eat, where was that back then? Oh, is that what you were talking about? I should join your cause?
Bruce
it would
is right.
be interesting if you didn't understand that the right to eat comes off the back of somebody else. And who's going to pick those fruit, Davey?
Well, I mean, their slave labor is leaving, so.
Tony Hay again. Trying one more time, looks like. Don't be hating. Appreciate you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Woohoo, Tony! What if it was done on purpose? It is. It is entirely done on purpose. It is entirely done on purpose. 400-pound woman complaining she's starving. We roll on the floor laughing so fucking hard. Yes, we do, Shane. We do. Because then the same motherfuckers will go, once they get that, and once again, the videos have started already. Once again, I only believe half of them, where people are just sitting there going, my food stamps hit. I'm going to go. And then they're walking out with 2 carts of shit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I used to eat good. Dude, I was at, 187 was my max fucking weight I've weighed myself at. I was eating good. I was over fucking weight. I was having problems with it. Heartburn, all types of shit. I started losing weight. I brought myself down to 170. And then food prices started going through the fucking roof. Now I'm sitting at 147. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts somebody like me a lot more than it hurts somebody like you. But guess what? All that time where I was struggling to pay for shit, you were eating like a goddamn god off my back. While you were doing nothing for society, my ass was making sure your fat ass still had 3 times about as much food as I did. And where's the thank you for that? Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't even know where that comes from. You don't even understand that the people that work and pay taxes pay for you to sit at home and do nothing and demand that we still keep you alive. It's the weirdest fucking thing to me. All because you fucks really don't understand how this situation works at all.
You know, they're saying that people who make what was it? 99 to 120,000, I think, are upper class now. 58 to 98,000 is middle class. 58 to 98,000 is middle class.
Yeah, okay. Here in the United States, let's talk about the globe. Hey, check this out. Do you have a running water?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you're rich. Yeah, the shit you take for granted. That's why they want to come here, because hell, everybody's got it. They got to
we
wipe
saw that
their
lady
fucking ass with their hands still in some places.
Remember that video of that big-chested lady who was like, I made a mistake by moving here. I love it. It's great. But meanwhile, she's sitting in a fucking mansion. And then the other lady who lives in a hut was like, yeah, I know. I moved here with my husband. It's different here. We have to use the outside for the bathroom, but I would never change it for the world.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm sorry. It's just, we shouldn't have to take care of everybody because we are the best fucking richest nation out there, supposedly, or one of the damn close ones to it. I don't know full well if we are the richest. I doubt it. What?
Tony, you're absolutely right. It cracks me up that when they say they have 42 million people not going to get their food stamps, I'm like, why are there 42 million people on food stamps? You know, what did they say? Was it 2013, I think they said? Or no, it wasn't that long ago. It was like 10, 15 years ago. 13 million. 13 million. Ken with the dono, you're wearing short shorts. Richard, Davey wears underwear. You wear short shorts. Davey wears underwear. Thank you, Ken, for the dono. Appreciate the fuck out. What up, Mom Billows? What up, K-Bean?
I mean,
the right to food, shelter, and clothing is an inalienable human right, not a legal right. Yeah.
The only thing short shorts that I could actually ever say was a pair of swimming trunks I had that were 2 sizes too small, but still kind of fit because I was skinny as fuck. I was a skeleton in skin. But it's still right up to about halfway up my thigh. That's the short shorts. That's about it. Anything else, I can't stand it if it's not below my knees. If I'm standing up and it's not below my knees, I cannot fucking stand it. Because when you sit down, it comes up. You know?
I like them right above my knee.
I like them below my knees, so that way when I sit down, I know it'll just be above my knee. If it's above the knee and I sit down, it's halfway up the fucking thigh, and I'm trying to dig it out my crotch. You know?
I like to feel like a high school football coach with a bike pad, with a bike, like a high school baseball coach with the fucking bike shorts right to the top of his kneecap. He's just like, and he sits down. He just takes his hand, puts it on his thighs, and he just sits down and goes, well, guys, listen, we didn't do so great today. You know, his legs are out like that, showing his balls to everybody. Yeah, that's what I like. I like to. I used to like it. I used to like it past my knees. Now I don't. I don't know why. I just, you know.
KB.
I like my knees breezy.
I don't have many pictures of myself. I'd have to reach out for people for that. But yeah, there is one because I had to wear those shorts. We went to a water park for a field trip one time, and I had to wear those shorts on that field trip. And it was the gayest thing. It really fucking was. But yeah, that was fun.
I have actually, KB, to be honest with you, I have long shorts on today. I came home.
I'm spindly leg, all right? It looks like fucking toothpicks. I do not want my legs to show at all. It doesn't matter how much I work out. Even when I was in the gym constantly, it was just like little twigs for fucking legs.
It's because you look like a fucking a boneless chicken breast on 2 toothpicks. That's why. You're the same fucking pink color.
Fuck you, you racist.
You could probably see you in your neighborhood from the satellite. From a fucking, if I was in a plane and I went past your neighborhood and all your neighbors were hanging out, I'd go, hey, look, there's Waldo.
And just stand on my roof and you'd be like, all right, the only white dude in the neighborhood. All right. Yeah.
TRP says they should deport all these American citizens to Cuba so they can live their communist dreams. Well, I mean, they're all moving to New York, so yeah. Yeah, Subway sandwich guy did get off.
What up, Mama Pillow? He did.
This is what I mean. And Biz is right.
He didn't do bodily injuries, so but I mean he does need to pay for the crime of it's still assault.
Where'd business go? I hate today's climate about most stuff. So many fucking retards. Yeah. Yeah. The guy threw a fucking sandwich at an ICE officer and,
Don't skip leg day, boys. What up, Mama Fella? No, I never did. I never skipped leg day, but it never helped. It never helped. Like, you could see, like, muscle definition in my leg. You could see, like, I had those calves, but it never got bigger. It was just the same size leg, just dense ass muscle in it, and I couldn't help it.
Mama Pillow says they turned on EBT in my state Saturday, and there was no milk at all. I had to go to the expensive store to get the milk. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, there were people saying that, it was nice this weekend, that everybody wasn't there, and supposedly they're going to have to, they let the checks go. And then now Trump pulled it back. So now apparently they can't have the money, and the state has to get the money back apparently, or else now they won't. What do you
fuck?
What do you have? Fucking kids husky pants on? Look at that. That is fucking the socks don't make it any better, Richard. How do you look? If they were trying to
make it warmer, motherfucker, it's cold out here.
If they were taking a picture of your legs with those socks on, the white balance would be so off.
Look, I told you, my legs never gain any girth to them. They get solid as fuck, and that's about it. But they never gain girth to them. My upper chest does, my arms do, my upper body will, but my legs never do. That and my ass. I don't have an ass. It's just like skin flap, just straight the fuck down. You see back, and it cracks right there where my ass should be. That's it.
By the way, it's after 8.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh shit. Okay. Well, we got some more things to try.
Should we do legs?
We got some more.
Does Rich have sandals for those socks? Sorry.
No. They're Crocs. Actually, I got house shoes.
I was taught they were called slides. I just call them all sandals. Anyway, we got to get over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it does look like the shutdown may be coming to an end. Oh shit.
God.
Oh, it looks like the shutdown may be coming to an end very, very soon.
We'll see.
Which does leave the whole thought of the shutdown only being for the election very much in play now. We got to talk about that on the other side. You're going to have 2.5 minutes now, but we will see you on the other side of it.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess. What's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no.